Welcome to Top Secret. Have you ever pondered over some of the most impressive and strange world that exist? You've now entered a realm where the extraordinary is the norm, where the peculiar is celebrated, and where the impossible becomes possible. Yes, we're discussing world records. From the longest fingernails to the largest collection of rubber ducks, the range and uniqueness of these records is truly awe-inspiring. So fasten your seatbelts, allow your curiosity to navigate. Stay tuned as we count down 10 of the most impressive and strange records from every corner of the globe. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Starting our countdown at number 10, have you ever thought about how long your fingernails could get? Well, Lee Redmond of the United States certainly did. She holds the record for the longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever for a female. Her nails measured a staggering 28 feet 4.5 inches when they were last officially recorded. That's about the length of a London bus. But growing such lengthy nails was not without its challenges. Imagine trying to do everyday tasks like typing or cooking with those nails. Redmond had to be extremely careful not to break them. She also had to dedicate a significant amount of time to maintaining them, including regular manicures and filing. Despite these challenges, Redmond enjoyed the attention her nails brought her. They became a part of her identity, a symbol of her patience and dedication. So, the next time you're impatiently waiting for your nails to grow, think of Lee Redmond. Who knew nails could grow that long? Moving on to number 9, who doesn't love rubber ducks? They're bright, cheerful, and make bath time a whole lot more fun. But did you know there's someone out there who loves them even more than the average toddler? That's right, we're talking about Charlotte Lee, an American collector who holds the world record for the largest collection of rubber ducks. Lee's fascination with these adorable bath toys began in 1996, and her collection has since grown to over 9,000 unique rubber ducks. From classic yellow ducks to ones that look like famous figures and even holiday-themed ducks, Lee's collection is nothing short of impressive. She has dedicated an entire room of her house to showcase her ducks, turning it into a veritable rubber duck museum. That's quite the commitment to bath time fun. And there you have it. A collection that would make even the most dedicated duck enthusiast green with envy. That's a lot of bath time companions. At number 8, it's all about the ink. This is the world of Guinness World Records, where we witness the extraordinary every day. Today, we're diving into the record for the most tattooed person. The title belongs to Lucky Diamond Rich from New Zealand, who has covered his body, including the inside of his eyelids, mouth, and ears, with tattoos. Lucky's journey into the world of body art started at an early age. By his mid-teens, he was already fascinated with tattoos and knew he wanted to push the boundaries. His tattoos are a mix of images, symbols, and words all layered over one another. This unique canvas of art is not just skin deep. Lucky has gone to the extent of having his skin tattooed with black ink and then adding white designs on top. His commitment to body art is unparalleled. He has spent over 1,000 hours under the needle, enduring the pain to transform himself into a living, breathing work of art. Now that's dedication to body art. Popping in at number 7, who's up for some bubblegum? Now this isn't about just any bubblegum bubble. We're talking about the largest bubblegum bubble ever blown. The record holder is none other than Chad Fell from the United States. Chad, a bubblegum enthusiast, blew this record-breaking bubble back in 2004. But how big was this bubble, you ask? Well, brace yourself for this. The bubble measured an astonishing 20 inches in diameter. That's right, 20 inches. To put it in perspective, that's larger than most bicycle tires. Chad achieved this feat without using his hands, purely relying on his breath and dexterity. The bubblegum used for this monumental bubble was 3 pieces of double bubblegum. So, the next time you're chomping on a piece of bubblegum, remember the gargantuan bubble Chad blew and aim for the skies, or at least for 20 inches. That's one bubble you wouldn't want to burst. Scrambling into number 6, ever tried running on all fours? It might seem outlandish, but it's a real record, folks. The fastest 100 meters on all fours is a feat that requires strength, agility, and a dash of the unexpected. Enter the record holder, a Japanese athlete named Kenichi Ito, who's been perfecting his 4-legged sprint for over a decade. His technique? He models his run after the African potus monkey, known for its remarkable speed on all fours. Ito's dedication to this unusual style of running has certainly paid off. He holds the world record for the fastest 100 meters run on all fours, clocking in at a mind-boggling 15 seconds and 71 hundredths of a second. That's right, less than 16 seconds to cover the length of an Olympic-sized track, on all fours. So, next time you're considering a jog, why not give it a shot? That's a whole new way to sprint. Scene script. Spiking at number 5, how high can a hairstyle go? Let's talk about the record for the tallest mohawk. This is not your everyday hairstyle, folks. This one reaches for the stars. The Guinness World Record for the tallest mohawk belongs to a man from Japan named Kazuhiro Watanabe. His hairstyle stands tall and proud, a staggering 3 feet, 8.6 inches high. Imagine that. That's about the height of an average 3-year-old child. To maintain this towering spectacle, Watanabe uses multiple cans of hairspray and a whole lot of patience. It's a head-turning sight that has made him a global icon. His dedication to his hairstyle shows us that records can be achieved in the most unexpected ways. So, the next time you're at the salon, perhaps you'll be inspired to reach new heights. Who knows, you might just give Watanabe a run for his money. Hair-raising indeed. Growing into number 4, it's all about the beard. Now when we think about beards, we often picture burly lumberjacks or wise old wizards, right? But hold on to your hats because this record is held by a woman. Yes, you heard that right. The record for the longest beard on a living female is a testament to the extraordinary things the human body is capable of. The title holder, an impressive lady named Vivian Wheeler from the United States, has a beard that measures an incredible 11 inches in length. Just imagine that. The length of an average ruler, all in facial hair. Vivian started growing her beard after her mother's death in 1990, and since then, she has embraced her unique feature with pride and confidence. This record is not only about length but about breaking stereotypes and embracing individuality. Now that's a record that's hard to shave off. Piercing into number 3, how many piercings can one person have? Now this is a record that might make you wince just thinking about it. It's all about the shimmer, the shine, and the sheer determination of one individual. The title for the most piercings in a lifetime belongs to Elaine Davidson from Brazil. She's a former restaurant owner who's made a name for herself in the world of body modification. Elaine first entered the Guinness World Records in 2000 with a whopping 462 piercings. But she didn't stop there. Driven by her love for body art, Elaine has continually added more piercings over the years. As of today, she's estimated to have over 9,000 piercings. That's right, 9,000 individual pieces of jewelry adorning her body. From head to toe, Elaine is a walking, talking work of art. That's a lot of bling! Checking in at number 2, ever thought of collecting hotel signs? Well, someone certainly did, and not just any signs, but do not disturb signs from hotels. A unique, albeit quirky record indeed. Meet Jean-François Vernetti from Switzerland, the man who transformed his globe-trotting adventures into an astonishing record. His collection, amassed over 2 decades, boasts an impressive 4,300 do not disturb signs from hotels in 189 countries. Talk about a world tour. Each sign in Vernetti's collection tells a story, a slice of culture, a moment in time. From chic, minimalist designs to vibrant, kitschy ones, these signs are more than just pieces of plastic or cardboard. They are souvenirs, each holding a memory of a place visited, a night spent. So, the next time you stay at a hotel, consider the humble do not disturb sign. It might just be the start of your own record-breaking collection. Now that's a sign of a passionate collector. And finally, at number 1, how many straws can you fit in your mouth? Well, you might be surprised to know that the current world record holder managed to cram an astonishing 458 straws into his mouth at once. This remarkable feat was achieved by a man named Simon Elmore, hailing from the United Kingdom. Simon showcased this amazing display of endurance and capacity during the Mark and Simon show in Germany. He held the straws in his mouth for a solid 10 seconds without any support. Yes, you heard it right, 458 straws, that's almost half 1,000. Now that's what we call a mouthful. Imagine the sheer determination, practice, and not to mention, the jaw strength required to break this record. It's certainly not something for the faint-hearted or the small-mouthed. So, next time you're sipping on a drink, remember Simon Elmore and his extraordinary record. That's a record that truly leaves you speechless. And there you have it. 10 of the most impressive and strange records from around the world. From the longest fingernails to the largest bubblegum bubble, each record we've explored today truly showcases the remarkable lengths people will go to stand out. Who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to chase a record of your own. Just remember, these feats aren't just about being different, but about the dedication, persistence, and sometimes sheer weirdness it takes to achieve them. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of records. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content.